Pinterest is like any other social media network that you can use to promote your blog website, your brand, your services, your business, and also to promote affiliate marketing products. Basically, Pinterest is used to redirect traffic to your website, and by the way, it's free. And the question is, how do you use it? First, you need to create an account, and it's easy. This is the main page. For personal use, you can sign up by entering your email address, password, date of birth, and click continue, and few questions about your interest and why do you want to use Pinterest. One disadvantage about the Pinterest personal account is that you don't have access to promote your business, your blog website, and even affiliate product and stuff like that. Instead of creating personal account, you can create a business account. I'll click on sign up and I'll show you quick. Up here to sign up, this is the personal sign up option, but when you scroll down, there is create a free business account. When you click on it, it's gonna ask you the basic question again. I have tutorials on my channel on how to create a Pinterest business account. If that is what you are interested in, you can check it out on my channel, and also how to promote affiliate product on it or run affiliate marketing campaign, which is this one. Let's go back. This is my Pinterest page. I've not been active on it lately. I posted one pin not long ago for tutorial and I have 320. You can get traffic easily if you intend to use it for business. At the same time, if you want to search for something, let's say I type in mindset, these are the pins that gonna display, so you have to go through and check whatever you want. For instance, I am the main character in my story, which is good. If I click on it, guess what? It's gonna take me straight to the website of this person. As you can tell right here, when you have her, you can see thechicklife.com. Also here, make it happen, girl shop. This one is a pin, but it's not directing me to any website. And if I click save, it just save it straight into my graphic design board. Basically, that's how it works. Let me just show you another thing. So you see this pin, when you click on it, guess what? It's taking me straight to a particular blog post, and this is how you can take advantage of this platform. When I click on my profile, these are the keywords I'm targeting. When I scroll down, it's just telling you, because I want to promote lifestyle, motivation, and reviews. You have your about. If I want to edit my banner, I can click on it. Logo, for logo editing, I can click on edit right here. I'll click on edit profile, the name, like whatever you want to rank for. Then Blogsdom, my brand name. Actually, I prefer this one. Then I'll save. Guess what? When I save and I go back to my profile, see, so it's here, and this is the name. So if somebody is searching for me on Pinterest, that person can find me easily. Let me edit again. The about section is this. You can change or update these things at any time. You can drop your website link here, and this Pinterest will ask you when you are signing up for the first time, and even when you don't have it, you can update it later on. Then you have your username. You can change it. As you can tell right here, this becomes my Pinterest link to promote on other networks, and the list goes on. Now I'll show you how to create a pin quick and post it. You can use any graphic design platform, but I use Canva because it's easy for me. So I want to create a logo. Let's go back. We click on logo, and now you have a bunch of logo templates that you can customize. It's up to you to decide. What I prefer is to type logo. When you type logo and search, see, this way you get a perfect view of all the templates that you have available. But then you can scroll down and just check whatever you want. This is good for travel. You can just check it out and just do the necessary editing. I like simple text. Let's say I want to use this logo. I'll click on it, customize this. I'll double click to highlight, then blogs, something like this. It's up to you. Then you can play with it a bit. Enter this. You can move it a bit and also move this a bit. That's how simple Canva is. Then if you want to change the color, the background colors, click on here, go down here, pick the color palette and change the background if you want. Something simple like this. And you can just, when you are done, just for SEO purpose, type Pinterest, then your brand name. Next, click on share, click download, then make sure it's on PNG before you download. When it's done, you just go back and scroll down, click on edit profile, click change, choose photo. This is it. Then open. It has automatically changed already. When I click on my profile again, see, now this is how it looks like. Something nice and simple. Now I can come back here anytime to change it again. Similarly, if you want to change your banner, you just click here and change it back that you have to go to Pinterest. Let me close this and close this. Now click on Canva again, and to create the banner, just use YouTube thumbnail. So you can just find any of this stuff down here and just throw it there. Let's say I'll click on this. Then you can edit it just to suit your brand. Let's say Blogsdom. Then I'll reduce the size a bit, click outside, then move it to the center, something like this. If you want to change the color or if you want to add some effects. And in the meantime, I will show you how to create a pin in a sec. Let's do black, and we can just push it to 70. That's good. And I guess I'll reduce it a bit. Okay, now over here, I'll delete this. I don't need that, and I'll push this up a bit. You see it snaps in the middle. I'll change this to success is good as motto. I want this to stand up. I'll change this to light red. Oh, sorry. Click outside the box and double click to highlight. Click on the A, which is the color, and click on red. It works. Then I'll double click again, sorry, and go to effect. I like to use effect a lot. White, then click outside. Then you can just push it to whatever you want. Let's say I want 100. Also, you can change the text font. I can scroll down. Let's say something simple like this. But I guess I'll use this. I'll just go up here, type Pinterest again, then Blogsdom. I will say banner, yes, so it can differentiate. Then I'll click on share, download, make sure it's on PNG. Then I'll go back here, and guess what, it's done. I'll click on this, change, hover over the pencil and click on it, change, cover, browse. This is it. Then I'll open, then make sure everything is good the way you want it, and click done. Something simple like this. Isn't that nice? It is. Now I'll show you how to create these pins. We'll go back to, I'll close this, I'll go back to Canva. Everything is on Canva, man. Close this. Then Pinterest pin, click on it, scroll down. Now you have a bunch of them. You can just take any of them and just customize it. If you want to create it from scratch, you can click on here, click blank page, and guess what, you can upload your own photos. You're gonna click here to upload it. Now to find elements, go to elements right here. Then let's say I want something about success. Go here, let's click on this, right click, and actually let me just make it cover the whole page, something like this. That's good. I would say success is good. Yes, something. Then push it down. Then I'll use I want a color that will stand out. Let me just use this. Then you can bold it if you want, okay? Or if you want to increase the size, just push it and make sure you center this. Something simple, and you can do whatever you want. Let me just add some money up there. Money, everybody loves money. Oh, you see, this is a video, so you can make the artwork good. Because of the money, I'll use green for this. And effect, outline, I'll use black. Let me see. No, it has white already. I'll use this. Yeah. Then I want to push it to 100. Yeah, you can push it to whatever you want. Something simple like this. If you want anything to do with video, photo, click here. Video, click there. You see, there are a bunch of them. Then you can reduce the thickness or whatever, like 30. So let's see. Yeah, something simple like this. How success is good. Then I'll download. You can do whatever you want. This way, because it's video, it's gonna take a little bit to finish, but I'll get to know when it's done. So let's go back, and now we're gonna create a pin. To create the pin, click on your top left, click on Pinterest, then click create pin. When it's done, we're gonna drag and drop it here, and I will check it one more time. When it's done, let's go back and click to upload. This is it. Success is good. Open, bam. And trust me, Pinterest now, they love videos. I should have added background music. Just type whatever you want to type. I will say my vibe is to keep succeeding. Right click. And description, I will say keep on trying in life. Now don't give up. Keep on trying in life, because success is good. Something simple like this. Let's say I want to promote something. Try making money online. Then I can right click emoji, then money and the smile. Something simple like this. I'm just trying to make good use of this tutorial. Now, link, let's say you want to promote your blog website, a product or whatever. I'll go find my product. I'll click on this. Can you earn substantial money through affiliate marketing? Control A to highlight everything. Right click, copy, and go back to Pinterest. Click here, drop it. Pinterest, they love website links, like your website links. But if you don't and you have social media or affiliate programs, you can use it as well. But make sure you create your own website so you can promote your blog posts and stuff. Just like I'm doing right, I want to use the opportunity to promote this. That's good. I'll go back and I'll scroll down, choose a board. I'll click here and I'll try and find one of my boards. Affiliate marketing for beginners, I'll use this one. But if I don't have a board, what I'll do is I'll click here and I'll create a board. And a board is like a folder that you can pin specific topics or niche ideas in it. Something like this, I'll pin anything relating to affiliate marketing. This one, anything relating to Amazon. This one, anything relating to blog. It's a playlist in YouTube. If I click, then I'll give it a name, then I'll click on create. But I'll click outside the box because I have it already. Tag affiliate marketing, make money online, and Vibe, because I want this to go to Vibe too. Vibe is like a trend right now. If you want to publish it later, just toggle this, then you're gonna schedule it. But I don't want to publish later, I want to publish now. So if you want more options, just click here and it's gonna allow you to get more options, but we don't need any of that. Just leave it the way it is. Scroll up and I'll click on publish. Actually, I want to create, I'll create another board and I'll name it my vibe, because it's a thing right now. If you want to keep this board secret, you can keep it, but I don't want to keep it secret. Create. So instead of going into affiliate marketing, it went straight into my vibe, which is okay. And I'll say that's all right. Now, the only problem is you cannot put this in different folders. You can only put it in one folder at a time. Now, that's awesome. If you want to publish at a later time, just check this. Then you're going to have to schedule it. Let's say you check it and you scroll down, then you're going to schedule it, like the date and time, but I don't want to do that. I want to publish it ASAP. And I'll click on publish. We can view, guess what, we've published something today. Now it's gonna give me related pins to pin to this vibe thing. That's how it works. So when you hover, and when I go to my profile and I scroll down, let me just reload. When you reload, see, it's showing right here. This is my vibe. This is how you use Pinterest on any day, anytime, or anywhere on this planet. Thanks for your time. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.